Hi, my name is Nick Lyons. Welcome to the No Letting Go franchise. I guess the reason that you're here is because you're looking for an opportunity to change your life in one way or another. Maybe it's you've been in business before, maybe you're looking to escape the 9-to-5 rat race that you're in, maybe it's just because you're looking for an opportunity to take control of your own destiny. But I think you come to the right place. Number one is our people. We're a fantastic team of people, passionate head office team, passionate franchisees, really great culture, great business. I'm very, very proud of it.
So No Letting Go was established 13 years ago, and we now have 63 offices covering the whole of the UK, from Scotland all the way down to our furthest south office is probably Portsmouth and Southampton.
I'm Justine Tomlinson and I'm the marketing manager for No Letting Go. Our marketing really falls into two categories, and the first one being our national marketing strategy, and that's all about us building our brand awareness and pushing out the range of services that we provide. We focus a lot of our energies on search engine optimization to make sure that No Letting Go is really visible online, and we use most of the social media channels as well. We also provide them with like a marketing toolkit, and that's content and visuals that they can go out and use to attract new agents to them, but it also provides content that they can actually use with their customers, so it helps them to sell that service to their customers as well.
Most people have the opportunity or the aspiration, if you like, to start a business with us because they're looking for big financial gains. But actually, as many people work with us because they're looking to really change their lifestyle and greatly improve their work-life balance. Well, one thing I can guarantee in No Letting Go is that this is the business that will help you achieve these objectives.
So I went to a franchise show at the Excel looking at many different types of businesses, and I've actually never heard of property inventories before, but I met Nick, had a chat with him. They gave me a list of all their franchisees, which was 21 at the time. We're now about 68. But I phoned every one of the franchisees up, asked them how they were doing, how business was, what sort of money they were earning, and everybody gave me a good report. So I said, well, this seems to be the one for me then.
No Letting Go is a passion for me. It's a passion for me, and I love the people I work with. I love the franchisees I work with.
And what attracted me to the business was I'm actually a landlord in my own right, and when I got my first few rental properties, a friend of mine said, you really ought to have an inventory done. And I said, what's an inventory? I had no clue. And he said, I know this really good company that I've used before called No Letting Go. Because I come from a sort of marketing PR background, I thought, that's a cool name, because I discovered it was a franchise business. And I looked and my area was available, and I was looking for a new business opportunity. So I sort of jumped in with both feet, really.
The big advantage of being involved in a franchise is that all franchises are saleable assets. And when you've got a saleable asset, it means not only you're earning your income all the way through the process, but you're also, at the end of that, have an opportunity, an asset that you can sell on.
Wanting to throw ourselves into something and wanting to be in charge of our own destiny, really. We've both been middle managers in previous roles, and saw that we didn't want to be part of a cog anymore, wanted to do things for ourselves. So yeah, a number of things, and massive interest in property.
It's not a job where you're sat in an office all day or anything like that. You're getting out and about doing the inventories, and obviously running your own business, you can work as and when you want and how the business kind of dictates itself.
I just thought there's going to be a big increase in outsourcing of inventories, and so when I looked at No Letting Go as a business, I thought there's a huge amount of growth going to happen there, and that's proved to be the case, not just with agents outsourcing inventories to companies like No Letting Go, but also the whole lettings industry has increased a lot in the 10 years that I've been involved.
So we work and encourage you, train you to grow your own business, so you learn a lot as well. There's nothing more empowering than constantly learning.
Because all the franchisees have been trained here at head office in Swanley, the level of detail to all reports is the same whether you're ordering an inventory up in Scotland or down in Cornwall. There'll be the same level of detail, the same quality of photographs within those reports, and all of our franchised offices are accredited either by the AIIC, which is the Association of Independent Inventory Clerks, or by Arla Property Mark, which is overseen by Arla, which is the Association of Residential Letting Agents.
The services that we use for No Letting Go are a fully comprehensive Legionella risk assessment, property inspections, inventory, check-in and check-outs.
The No Letting Go reports help our landlords by giving a very clear report on the condition of the property when they go in. Also, when the tenant does come to move out, they can use that report to help them to put the property in a condition that should hopefully mean that they could receive their full deposit back as well, and it's given back in a condition from when they took the property on.
Over 65 offices, so we're clearly very successful. Tried and tested processes, management, everything works, and we're constantly improving all the time. We're backed by an enormous amount of technology which enables you to deliver work on an ongoing basis. But probably the greatest element about this is a low risk financial investment for you. You can come into the business, you're not committing vast amounts of cash because we don't have any assets to buy into. So you come in, you pay for your franchise, you work with us on the training and we get you going straight away. So if you're looking for working for yourself, if you're looking for a wonderful work-life balance, get rid of that 9-to-5 life. If you're looking for a saleable asset, and of course if you're looking for a 6-figure salary on a yearly basis, then come and talk to us at No Letting Go.